continue the mission right here. And she did that in large part because of the work that has already been started here by the Carla Smith Foundation. So at this time, we'd like to bring up the co-director and co-founder of the Carla Smith Foundation, Mr. Tom Smith.
Many of you met Glenn during the cocktail time, and you just saw her in the interview with her sister Jessie. In introducing her now as our featured speaker, it's important that you know who I am not introducing. I am not introducing Alex Forrest in Fatal Attraction, or Eleanor of Aquitaine in Lion in Winter, or in light of tomorrow's game, Iris Gaines in The Natural, or even Patty Hughes in her current hit FX series, Damages. I am not introducing the multi-award-winning, internationally acclaimed celebrity star of the stage and all sizes of screens. I am introducing Jessie Close's sister, and a dedicated founder and passionate, thoughtful, and authentic spokesperson for Bring Change to Mind, the gripping national campaign aimed at erasing the stigma of mental illness and directing people to local resources where help is available. Society is finally ready for a campaign like Bring Change to Mind. Very slowly, we are a people who are beginning to think of mental illness as an illness, a brain disorder. Very gradually, we are a people who are beginning to respond with compassion, not ridicule, judgment, condemnation, or fear. Little by little, we are a people who are beginning to find ways to treat brain disorders and support people with mental illness, not run from them. Bit by bit, those of us who have suffered the loss of a loved one to suicide are finding ways to cope with that unique and terrible grief. Very slowly, very gradually, little by little, bit by bit. That's not good enough. The time is now to speed things up, and Bring Change to Mind is that speed. Glenn Close and Bring Change to Mind are speaking out with courage, honesty, and clarity at a time when that voice is most needed. The Bring Change to Mind team, with Nancy Evans, the executive director, and multiple volunteers from around the country, some of whom are here with us tonight, along with all the major mental health and suicide prevention organizations in the country, including KSF, we lend our voices, Glenn, to your voice. That's why we are partners with you in this campaign. That's why the Carla Smith Foundation is honored to host you for this Change of Mind weekend in St. Louis. You are not blowing in the wind. With your clear, consistent, coherent voice leading the way, we are a chorus singing behind you but with you, lending volume, harmony, nuance, and permanence to the conviction that changing a mind does, in fact, change a life. It is my privilege to invite Ms. Glenn Close to the podium.